So I have only ever used one drawing tablet in my life. I got this tablet for Christmas in 2015 and have been using the same one ever since. So it's old. Seriously, this model isn't even being manufactured anymore as far as I know. And it's still been working just fine, but I have lately had a few concerns. So I have sort of been thinking about getting another drawing tablet for a while that I could keep at my apartment while bringing the old one with me if I ever need to travel elsewhere. But tablets are a little expensive. So lucky for me, the company GAOMON contacted me a few weeks back like, hey, do you want to have a GAOMON PD1560 Pen Display screen tablet for free? You could make a video about it. So guess what I got in the mail? How do I... No niin! Nyt sen saa avattua. No! Ponzo! No! Fragile. Good to know. I hope that it's... Ponzo, you're ruining my audio. Ponzo! Stop licking the package. You don't know where it's been. No, don't take the scissors. No! He's leaving. That's fine. I can do this by myself. Come on. Yes. Now we're talking. So what's inside? Yeah, a thingy. And whatever the heck you are. Yes. Whoa. So many buttons! You know, I could actually be an efficient artist and assign them to do something for me. So this tablet came with a lot of things. Many of them I have no idea what they're for. But I still haven't found the pen. So, yeah, you know, that's... Is the pen in here? I think I found the pen. My god, that's a long pen. I feel very professional. It's bigger than my hand! Oh! Look at that. Okay, so that's the stand. I have never used a tablet stand in my life. So apparently this thing also came with a little case, which is great, because I was just beginning to wonder how on earth I would manage to transport that thing to my apartment. This screen is like actually the size of my laptop. This is going to take some getting used to. But at least everything should be okay now. Please ignore that I screwed the tablet stand upside down like a dumbass. I did not read the instructions carefully enough. I was still able to draw even with the tablet stand upside down. I have fixed it now, but in this video it's still upside down. Aside from that blunder, I didn't have much trouble at all setting up the tablet, which is surprising considering that I have never even put together an IKEA shelf. I have not used a screen tablet before, ever, so I had no idea what to expect. I was actually a little nervous that what if I just don't like it? What if drawing on it doesn't feel nice and then I'm just going to have it for no reason? Back when I got my first drawing tablet, I remember that I struggled with it quite a lot. Just drawing with it took a few days for me to learn. But I feel like transitioning to using a screen tablet went much more smoothly. I pretty much immediately felt like I knew how to use it. So that's a pleasant surprise. That's probably because it's very similar to how it feels to just draw on paper, aside from the fact that there isn't the kind of friction or like the tiny bit of resistance that you would feel when dragging a pen on paper. The thing that I'm drawing on screen right now is the first thing that I drew on this drawing tablet, and I think it went pretty well. It's another Blue Star's Death redraw. Haven't done one of these in a while. Okay, so what do I actually think? What is different? What is good? What is bad? I feel like sketching, line art, drawing fur specifically, those kinds of things felt really good to do on this tablet, just right away. It felt very intuitive. I was zooming in much less than usual, I was undoing much less than usual, and it felt easier to do those kind of sketchy little fur lines that I like to do. This is kind of specific to making speed paints, but I hope that the fact that I had to use the zooming feature much less when drawing with a screen tablet also means that the sped up footage will have less flashing or eye strain. I know that some people find speed paints hard to watch if there's too much of that going on, so this should be helpful, I hope. And of course, just like if we're thinking of me drawing, it's faster to do when you don't have to zoom in all the time. The pen pressure was much more flexible to adjust than with the tablet I've been using this far. That one only had a few settings that you could pick from. With this one you can actually adjust the curve of how you want the pen pressure to work, which basically means that there are a lot more options to choose from. There wasn't any delay that I could notice in drawing the lines. There was just a little bit on the display, but the lines were still getting drawn correctly, so it's not like it really impacted the drawing experience. So I guess to conclude that, drawing with the screen tablet felt really good. Even though I had screwed the adjustable tablet stand upside down. I definitely still need to work on my posture while drawing, since this is a very different setup from what I'm used to, but aside from that, everything felt good. There were a few instances when I was trying to draw and the region on the screen that the pen was affecting wasn't quite the same as where I had actually placed the pen. Like it was off by like a few millimeters, so that's a little odd. As for doing things other than drawing, like using the transform tool, I felt that you should probably stick to using your mouse for that. Scrolling and picking tools and using the transform tools felt a little odd to do with a tablet pen. There definitely was delay there, and yeah, it was better to do these things using the mouse and leave the pen for drawing, you know, what it's for. I think this is something that is just generally to be expected of screen tablets, but there were a lot of different cables and wires. Like with my old drawing tablet, you could just plug the tablet into an USB port and you were done. With this one, you had to connect the display, the power, plus the USB port. And the tablet pen also needed to be charged using another cable. My old tablet's pen just worked using, I don't know, dark magic. It didn't need to be charged and had no batteries, so like, I don't know. Truly a mystery to me. I guess this won't be a problem as long as you have enough vacant ports and outlets and desk space to deal with the cable hell. The cable hell plus the size of this tablet mean that I'm definitely glad to still have my old drawing tablet, which is smaller and easier to transport if I ever need to take it somewhere. This one also came with a little case as well as a cardboard box that has a handle, and it's not particularly heavy, but it's definitely not designed to be transported easily. That's pretty much all I have to say about this tablet. I'm hoping to get to know it better in the upcoming weeks and months and years. Thanks to the company GAOMON for sending me a drawing tablet. There's a link to the Amazon page of this tablet in the description. That specific link also gives you a coupon that'll help you save $45 if you decide to purchase. Keep in mind that I have had this tablet for less than 24 hours and I don't really have any other screen tablet experiences to compare to. Here's a quick little comparison between the Blue Star's Death drawings I have made over the years. Okay, that's all. Thanks, bye!